Hi Flower Fam, it is Brittany here with Green Bee Floral.
If you are new to our channel, we are a 5th year, 2.5 acre cut flower farm and boutique floral shop located in small town Southwestern Ontario, Canada. You can support our channel by liking our content and subscribing. If you would like more flower farming content, please consider becoming a member of our channel. Proceeds from memberships help to support our farm and family directly.
It is Valentine's week at the shop and the farm, and this video is going to be a little bit more of a diary of how the week has gone. I am starting this video on Tuesday, the 11th, which means that you are going to get, I have no storyline planned for this. It is literally just going to be a vlog of how the week has gone. We are expecting a lot of orders to come in. Valentine's is a Friday this year, which means that we've got a lot of last minute stuff that I'm expecting. Yeah, it's gonna be a week, so follow along and let's get into this video.
So if anybody has ever wondered what $700 in Valentine's Valentine's roses looks like. Now I'm gonna preface this by saying we order the luxe roses in here. None of these like $1.60 freedoms here. We get the really ritzy roses in because part of what we do here is like luxe floral. So I'm gonna show you the cooler because this is just my little grab and go cooler. So normally this is the cooler that we use for the delivery guy. We are stocking roses in here of things that are pre-ordered on the website. The flowers that I ordered like 3 weeks ago to make sure that we had the colors and the varieties in that I wanted. So this is what it looks like. So this right here is about 400 stems of roses. We've got 50 pink mondials. We've got 50 full Monties. I've got 150 quicksands and 150 explorer roses, and then we also have the wax flower in the back, plus a custom order up here for a gentleman whose wife loves a very specific type of antique rose, and these I think are called Princess Crown. And can we just like, oh my god, they're so pretty. Lovely. And this is only like half of my Valentine's Day order. The rest of it's gonna come in tomorrow because we don't have enough coolers for everything right away. And so I do have to make sure that when I am ordering in, we have enough space to put everything. The rest of what I've got back here with Ashley over there, hi, say hi Ashley, is just everyday stuff because we do also have a whole host of things that need to go out this week that are just regular, boring, every week kind of orders. We've rearranged the store since you guys have seen it last. So the back section, we used to have the cash cart here. We actually moved everything up to the front. So now when you're walking in, it's nice and bright. You can see obviously by the color change here. Our retail coolers are here, which we're still working on getting filled for the beginning of the week. Bouquet cooler is here. We've moved this fun little section of the plants here. And then we've actually moved our cash register up here. So now when you're looking at it, the store looks really nice and big, really nice and open. We have lots of workspace in the back and we can fit a lot more in here as far as like plants, pots, pottery, product, cards, things. So that's where we are. So Tuesday, this is Tuesday. So our friend Caroline was just in and she dropped off the most beautiful tulips we have ever seen. I love local flower season. It's so nice to be able to support other flower farmers throughout our year. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what we got. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful they are. Oh, so beautiful. Some gorgeous parrot tulips. Her eucalyptus is some of the most beautiful euc we've ever seen. And hidden in the corner here, look at, she gave me daffodils. I might just keep those. Those are too pretty. All right, so we are on day 2 of Valentine's prep, and you can see behind me here, it's getting a little busy. Ashley and I are currently working on getting arrangements stocked here. So I'm making some pretty things with roses for the cooler. And I'm also using, like, oh my gosh, they're stunning. And these really, really beautiful local tulips from a flower friend. Going with like a hot pink and red theme here, so I'll show you guys what this one looks like when it's done. But we're starting to get the store set up today and ready to go for the chaos that is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we'll try and keep you along today as much as possible. We're just waiting on the last of our flower order, which I'm sure won't be the last because I always end up having to order more for Friday, the morning of Valentine's Day. So anyways, we're gonna rock and roll. So it is done. Oh, this is actually just for the cooler, but look at how stunning. I love the ombre look. We're really into that style here. This is giving me all the Valentine's vibes. Like, come on, how bloody stunning is this? Don't mean to toot my own horn, but sometimes things work the way you want them to. Ah, gorgeous. So the rest of the flowers have now shown up. So if anybody wants to know what $1,000 worth of random flowers looks like, it looks like this. And also there's some ranunculus on the table that we have to process. But this is it. Other than possibly some restocks on mums and carnations, we are ready to rock and roll. We've got a lot coming in for Valentine's Day, and I'm very, very excited. So it's about 12 o'clock right now, Wednesday before Valentine's Day, and we are going to stop, have some food, and then get to processing. So I'll leave you on the loop on that too, what that looks like. The nice thing about ordering now is that we have created arrangements that we have and that will be available in the cooler. So everything is mathed out. So I've only ordered what I need, which gives us enough extra to be able to put some arrangements in the cooler. And then I also have vessels coming yet from that wholesaler. And yeah, Valentine's Day, rocking and rolling. It's always fun in here. So we'll get some ranunculus processed here, and then gonna stop and have something to eat. Ranunculus and it's got some like damage to it. Never pull petals off. Always come in with your snips and like snip the petal off. Ranunculus are like mums, where if you start to pull the petals, it's actually going to dissect the whole flower. So you want to make sure that it's still stable in the actual center of the flower. Also kind of see the difference from the wholesaler as well here. So like this is very clearly the Clone Hanoi. Actually this guy I'm going to use for an arrangement since he's a bit busted up there. But these, the Clone Hanoi, and then this is the Elegance series ranunculus. So there is a fairly substantial size on them. They will come with a bit of a price difference. We're going to do these up for the pre-orders with just like a mix of them. So they come with 5 as well as some greenery. We charge $65 for those. Might seem like a lot for ranunculus, but it's good. So it's now February 13th. Oh, I got eucalyptus crap on my eye. I've got eucalyptus hands, which is super fun. We've been back to the wholesaler 2 times this morning for flowers. And I forgot to order carnations. So we had to get carnations this morning. What kind of florist forgets to order carnations for Valentine's Day? It's a bit of chaos in here. There's a lot of flowers everywhere. But we have some really beautiful stuff going out. So it is Valentine's Day, the big day now. I meant yesterday to take so much more video of like the actual process of making the flowers. We were swamped. I think I made 60 hand-tied rose bouquets yesterday while also keeping the cooler stocked. Everybody was busy doing something. It was a lot. Today we've got the cooler to keep stocked, everything, deliveries going out, and then everything that we have is just being picked up and then shopping in the cooler. So my whole job today is keeping the front cooler stocked. We'll have one staff on checkout, one staff on phones, and just kind of like general cleaning and reorganizing and arrangements and things like that. It's been a haul this week. I'm really excited. It's beautiful weather out today. I mean, it's cold because it's Ontario. We had a big snowstorm come through Wednesday and Thursday, and now it's cleared up. The roads are clean, and I think we're gonna have a good busy day. So I will try and do my best to keep you updated through the day, and I might even remember to do some time lapses. We will see. I make no promises. Here we go, guys. Valentine's Day. First things first, though. You gotta put on the chuggy music, which obviously I can't play for you because, yeah, we don't want a copyright infringement, but we know what us millennials are listening to today in the store. All right, so back here, we have actually the door cracked to keep it cold back here. We've kind of created our own walk-in cooler, which is, you know, fun times. But back here is all the deliveries that are ready to go out for today. There's a ton more in the front fridge. We've got stuff in this fridge here. It just flowers everywhere. Really, really happy with how Valentine's is going so far. It's now 5:30. We made it. Oh. I'm videoing. Jasmine's cleaning up somewhere behind the pile of buckets. We've had a day and I'm very tired, and everything went out. I think I have one order left to be picked up. We close in about an hour. We went back to the wholesalers twice today for flowers. This is a fun job, guys. This is a fun job. You guys also missed it. Nick got me new coolers. So this is the one that we got last year, and then he bought me a new fridge for Valentine's Day. Actually two. So we have one here and then I have one in the back as well. Because what do you get a florist for Valentine's Day but more places to put flowers? So after a very long week, we have a dinner of champions. I love sushi. All right, Flower Fam. It's February 15th, day after Valentine's Day. There's not enough coffee to get me through the day. We already have orders to go out at the shop again today. Our cooler is full-ish. We do have flowers.
so I can fill some orders, and we're about to open the store now for another day. And today is just, we gotta get everything watered and cleaned. The floor needs to be mopped so badly. And it's been a haul. We're very tired, and I am very much looking forward to 3 days off. One, so that I can finish this video so you guys can see how the week went. And two, so that I can rest. Our staff are all very tired. Everybody needs some rest, so we're looking forward. It's a long weekend here in Canada, so we're looking forward to a couple days off. So that is how today is going. That's good job, Snips. Way to be the representation on how we feel the Saturday after Valentine's Day. It is now Sunday and finally feel rested. I need to flip the camera around to show you. So for reference, this week last year we were planting, right, in the greenhouse. I just have to show you. Okay, if you are not a Canadian, if you do not live somewhere where you've experienced a winter, this is why they call where I am the snow belt. And this is why when I talk about us not having like just a normal Canadian winter, this is also is my coffee maker again, where it's 10 o'clock on Sunday morning and I'm finally up and having coffee. This is why this is why we live in the snow belt. This is it. Yeah. I have no words. It's been pretty run down on the deck because the dogs obviously have been running, but you can really see it on top of the birdhouse. How much snow we've gotten in the last 24 hours. Wow. And it's still coming down. It's still snowing. These ding-dongs love the snow. I'm just gonna do that. So anyways, flower family, I think that's it for the Valentine's Day vlog. In total, we did over 125 orders between pickups, between deliveries, between walk-ins, and then we did 52 walk-ins actually the day of Valentine's Day. So we went through about $2,000 wholesale in flowers, and we did about 30% higher sales this year than we did last year, which is expected overall because they do say, you know, from year to year, you should be expecting between 30 to 40% an increase in sales once you start a new business. And so I did use last year's kind of sales in order to determine what I needed to order. I was very grateful this year because our customers were all very good about ordering what we had available on the website and really paying attention to what we had in the cooler. Last year's Valentine's was, I just think, a little bit more difficult because we were, it was the first, we wanted to please everybody. It was the first year. And this year I really took kind of onus over what our offerings were, and focused really heavily on what I wanted to have in the store. My neck is cold. What I wanted to have in the store as opposed to what I thought everybody else would want. And I actually think that that worked better because it really allowed us to kind of hone in on our style and our brand, on kind of the whimsical nature, the modern nature of floral design that we kind of offer in the store. And people were very happy with that. So I'm pleased overall. I'm glad I was able to, shoot some video this week and get you guys to follow along. We are now going to be headed into the majority of our seeding and farming season. So there'll be, something slightly different coming on the channel again. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, please post them below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Come on in. Oh.